When it comes down to it, if you are trying to get back to being the best you possible, the healthiest version of you, you do have to think about what you're eating, because how you eat and how you fuel your body is going to directly affect how you actually feel. Dialing in your nutrition. What does that mean to you? To me, that means things like prioritizing protein at every single meal, getting all of my water in, not going out to eat as often. So many people eat out all the time. That counts Starbucks in the morning, that is stopping at a gas station in the morning for a donut or a breakfast sandwich, that's going out for lunch for Subway or any restaurant you can think of. Tell me in the comments right now, how many times a week do you go out to eat? Maybe you can cut back on that a little bit if that's what's right for you. When it comes to dialing in your nutrition, it's just kind of these things that maybe you let go to the wayside and you want to get back doing again, like filling your plate with vegetables. I know I do not like vegetables, and that's the hardest one for me to do, but I'm trying my hardest. Also, portion control is a big one. Take smaller portions. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I had to eat everything on my plate. And sometimes I still carry that as a grown adult to finish my entire plate. So if I pile up my dinner plate with all this food, with too much food, I'm gonna try my best to eat it all, because that's just my brain. So portion control, you can always go back 4 seconds. That is what I tell my 13-year-old son, and I need to remember that myself. I am about to get ready. My husband and I are going on a date day. Hands down, when it comes to health, the hardest thing for me is nutrition. I love food. I really do. I'm a snacker. Food makes me happy. Like, I get it. And anything you do, you're surrounded by food. Family get-togethers, birthday parties, work parties, there's always food. So for me, it's the hardest thing. My best advice for you is to just plan ahead. You normally know what you have going on. You normally know when you have events to attend. Maybe you don't always know what will be served, but if you can plan ahead and maybe cut back on your fats and carbs in the morning and prioritize protein all day, but then when you're at that event, you have a little more room to kind of figure those things out. And if you're going to a family get-together, you can offer to bring a dish to pass and make sure that it's something that you can eat and not feel guilty about it. Now, when you are at that family event and you brought that one dish that you know that you can eat guilt-free, I still suggest that you start with your protein, then your veggies, then your carbs. And always assume that whatever you're eating is higher in fats than what you actually think it is, because you truly don't know how someone cooked the food. Then you can go for the dessert. Everything in moderation. You don't have to eliminate something that you absolutely love, but everything in moderation. When you're done eating, you could brush your teeth or chew some minty gum, because I guarantee you when you have that fresh minty mouth, you're not going to want to go up and get more, mashed potatoes and gravy, because that's just not going to taste right when you have a minty mouth. You should also drink a glass of water before your meal. That's another good trick for you guys. When it comes down to it, if you are trying to get back to being the best you possible, the healthiest version of you, you do have to think about what you're eating, because how you eat and how you fuel your body is going to directly affect how you actually feel. It's going to affect your energy, everything. When you eat better, you will feel better, and that's just how it is. You don't have to feed your body crap. There are healthy options, and there are ways to live your life, still enjoy all of the events that you want to enjoy, and some of your favorite foods, while still keeping your health on track. If you need a little more accountability, I did create a How to Find You Again workbook, and I'll be sure to link that in the description. It is a 52-page guided workbook that goes right along with this How to Find You Again YouTube series. If you've learned one new tip when it comes to nutrition, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button so you don't miss any more of these videos. Those are 3 things that don't cost you a thing, not a penny, and it truly helps my channel so much. Thank you in advance. I am doing this right along with you guys. I'm making my health a priority, and I am getting back to feeling like myself. I really am starting to feel better. I hope you continue on this journey with me.